Hello there, my name's Terry, and straight away, before I even started shuffling, it wants to be this one here, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Right, okay, lovely, lovely card. Love the Ten of Cups. So this is all about like communities, families, a time to celebrate. You could be here of like good news coming in. All right, but that's good. It's always good to hear good news, isn't it, for a change? Because like sometimes it's always like the bad news, isn't it? We always hearing about like bad news for this, bad news for that. So what's good, isn't it? And like if you just need a little bit of good news now and again, I put another card with that. Right, okay, we got the moon with it. Okay. But also like, okay, this is comes from a place of like sometimes you could be seeing things through rose tinted glasses. All right. So sometimes what you perceive in your perception, what you think others might have, then that is just can be an illusion. All right. Some people might come across as like having it all, or that their life is so good. They've got the perfect relationship. They've got the perfect home. They've got the perfect job. They've got the perfect friends. All right. Okay. But that's just, it can be also an illusion. You do never know what goes on behind closed doors. All right. Because you don't. When you're, if you think that others have more than what you have, they might not. You just don't know that. But also like that's got a reverse effect also. But others might wish that they were more like you, or they wish that they had what you had. All right. You just never know what goes on in here with people's minds. You never know what goes on in here with what people are feeling. You ain't never going to know that because you're not. Only if people tell you that. But sometimes people are only going to tell you half truths anyway. And some people are only going to tell you what they think that you want to hear at that particular time. All right. You know, like, okay, so like you go into the shops, you're trying a new dress, or for a bloke, you're trying a new shirt. Yeah. And you want your partner to give their honest opinion when you're trying it on in the shop. And they said, yeah, that looks good. Or, you know, they said, yeah, that looks good. Right. But then like the overthinking mind comes in. Well, are they just saying that because they want to make me happy, or are they just saying that because that's what I want to hear? All right. Never say something that you think that somebody wants to hear. All right. Be open, be truthful. All right. Just be honest. Okay. Always be honest. All right. Sometimes people might not like what you have to say, but as long as you're always true to yourself, as long as you're honest, maybe that person needs you to be honest with them. All right. And if they can't take it, that's not on you. That's on them. Because it is, right? But also, like if somebody is saying something to you and you don't like what they're saying to you, all right, that could trigger something within you, that maybe there's something there that you need to work on for yourself. All right. Because, well, it just is. Nothing ever is always set in stone, because it's not. Things are always forever changing. All right. And what seemed once was like a happy ending, or maybe you're looking for a happy ending. Yeah, maybe you're like if you're looking for a happy ending on something, all right, then you know it's only going to last as long as you expect it to, or you want it to be. All right, so don't fear that though. All right, because that's when the fear side comes in. All right, so don't fear it. All right. Maybe there's something there that you need to face up with, that you're fearing within your own self, as if, well, things haven't lasted before, is it going to last again? All right, that comes from a place of self-doubt, right, because it does. So, you know, always trust your own instincts as well. Always trust it. And never wish that you had something that you think that others have. Never wish that. Just never wish it. All right, and others shouldn't wish what they think that you have that they want. Should do it. Anyway, we're all different. Anyway, I'll leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.